This is gonna be a very, very cold winter. Oh, this is, you know, you know what I heard? It's gonna heat up for your karmics or the ones that came after you all these years. It's gonna heat up for you and it's gonna cool down for you. It's gonna heat up for them and it's gonna cool down for you. So that means they're gonna be going through a bunch of chaos and karma. Like all those years, all that shit coming back. And you'll just be chilling, getting your manifestations, getting what you need, what you supposed to been had years ago, what they was trying to destroy for you. So that's why Divine saying at this time, just be calm, cool, collect, because this is gonna be a crazy winter. Ooh, it ain't even snowing yet though. Today is Friday, November. Today is Friday? Damn, this week went quick. Friday, November 21st, 2025 at 1:33 p.m. Ciao. I just got that saying from Shauna from Chi-Town when she said he got knocked with no sweater. Some shit like that. Something about in the winter got knocked with no sweater. Child, these motherfuckers gonna have no sweater on to keep their ass warm. Woo! Nigga just got knocked with no sweater. With no motherfucking. Yeah, he ain't got no sweater. God damn, you ain't got no sweater? He ain't had no sweater. Nigga just got knocked with no sweater. I wish I could find that song from Shauna. You just got knocked with no sweater. So they ain't gonna have no sweater. They gonna be homeless out in the goddamn streets in the cold. And these gonna be the main people to come ask you for some goddamn help. Man, if you don't go take your ass on, you won't be asking me for no damn help. I'ma help myself. Nigga just got knocked with no sweater. That's crazy. No sweater. So, you heard my reading yesterday, right? Don't stand in the garden too much with these snakes. Get out. Get out of the garden with these snakes. So let's go. Let's start this off. I'm gonna get some elements. I gotta straighten these back up. Honey, get out. This all y'all gotta do this time, because they're about to get it this winter. All you got to do this time is just, when you know you in the garden with the snake and you know you have enlightenment, don't let them fool you. Oh no. Get to walking. Get to stepping. You know not to stay around the snake too long, right? You know that? Don't stay around the snake too long. You got to get to stepping. I told y'all that yesterday. That's your warning. If you know you're around snakes, don't stay around them too long. Get out that goddamn garden, and you already got your enlightenment about everything, everyone. Get out that fucking garden. Stay out that fucking garden. Don't go around them. It ain't no need to go around these snakes. There's no need. There's no need for no snakes to come towards you. Hissing on their belly again. All they doing is keep hissing, talking, hissing, and then on their bellies. Roaming to see who they can devour. So I'm trying to tell you, stay away from them. Stay the fuck away from them. If you know they're a fucking snake, don't let them come towards you. Get out that garden with that snake. Come out from amongst them is what I just heard again. So let me get some elements. Let's see where we at. We're going into Sagittarius season. I think today is Sagittarius and Mercury, communication. So somebody could be trying to communicate with you about your passion. This could be a job opportunity. Mars. Could have been some conflict, or they could be trying to, harvest your energy by bringing conflict about your passions, your opportunities, or some shit like that. Haven't they been doing that shit? How you gonna bring, harvest somebody energy about their passion? Like, that's weird. Y'all some weirdos out here. Okay? Something already exposed. This is the sun and enlightenment. You already been enlightened. Get the hell out the garden with the damn snake, the serpent, Mars energy, and go for your passions. This has been communicated to you. This is what's coming out, okay? Sun, it's already been exposed to you. Spirit already talked to you. Moon, what's hidden? Get the fuck out from amongst them. Stay far away from their ass. All they got is venom because they about to go to karma. So they're going to get mad because they about to go to karma and lightning strikes. You know what I'm saying? Tower moment. Get the fuck out from amongst them. You already know what it is. Be quiet too. If they try to bring conflict, just don't say nothing. If they try to bring conflict or anything, don't say nothing. Don't say a goddamn thing. The less you say, these demons gonna be wondering why you so damn quiet. They're gonna be wondering why you were moving in silence, and they move in silence as snakes. So as the light ones, you got to do the same. Give them the same treatment they gave you. Give them the same treatment they gave you. Remember they was moving in silence on you, make it seem like you ain't know what was going on, but you was getting enlightened because you stayed in solitude with the divine. Remember all that? Remember them years of the torture? And they was moving in silence like a snake. They are. You do the same damn thing. Separation was behind there. So let's get some cards. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. These demons is about to go dead. Dead. Just done. The Grim Reaper. Damn. How the hell you get a coffin in the Grim Reaper? Child, I ain't got time. Karmic relationship. You could have been in a karmic relationship. They purposely put you in a karmic relationship. Trying to play, cards with you. Trying to play games and shit. Nobody got time for that shit. Especially chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Kisses. Okay? This is like, even though do this, you was being shown unconditional love. Even though you was going to do this, somebody was playing games with you. Divine was showing you unconditional love. Look. The snake, it's over with the snake. This was on reverse. It's over for the snakes. In the grass, keep your grass cut low, love call. So they could love call, kisses. They could be trying to, I heard that song, Kiss Me Through the Phone. Oh no. Death. Some type of death. Magic. Coming back. So if they know they're going to do this, about to have an ending, they could be playing games. Kisses, the snake in reverse. So they trying to, don't let them kiss you through the phone. I heard that. Don't let them kiss you through the phone. Don't let them chant through the phone. Somebody doing some wicked ass shit, man. Trying to put their projections on you or trying to steal some abundance or you'll harvest your energy to get some abundance. Nah, boo-boo. Last call for alcohol. I just heard that. So something about this Friday, somebody, child, girl talk. They talking right now about their karma. They could be talking about, girl, what do you think we're going to get? What type of karma you think we're going to get? The Grim Reaper. I keep hearing last call for alcohol. So it's like somebody going to be, child. If they did some shit recently to try to harvest your energy, to protect them or some shit, it's the last call for alcohol. Child. Not enough. They feel like they ain't do enough games. They ain't play enough games with you. They ain't do enough. Okay? Healthy choices because you made healthy choices. Cupid's arrow. Somebody love. They trying to run from the karma. They trying to mask up. Like, in a karmic relationship. Self-indulgence, man. Let me tell you. Y'all, I feel sorry for whoever's about to go do this damn karma. It's sunny and hot here. It's real sunny and hot here. Thank you, Ra. It's real sunny and hot here. That's why I said they're going to be going through the coldness. You getting through the warmth. You know what I'm saying? They're going through the coldness. And I know they feel that chill. You know what I'm saying? Butterfly. Transformation, not enough. Because you transform. So they felt like they ain't doing enough to you. Like black magic, whatever. Keys. So you about to get some new property or something like that. Keys. You got options now. A lot of options. You could have 3 options about to come open for you. Somebody did a last call. Damn. Somebody did their last call is what I'm getting. If they call somebody and ask them, like, what's my karma? Separation. You could have, detached from this, did some Ethernet cord cuttings. Yeah. You could have did some Ethernet cord cuttings. Yeah. Separation. They say separate from these people. Didn't I just say that? Once you got your enlightenment, you separate your energy, your time, everything. I'm telling you. You see this right here? With the umbrella? Child, listen here, not enough. They didn't do enough because you was protected. Transformation. That's what I'm getting out of that umbrella. Child, you can't play with chosen ones. Separation, so your energy is no longer seduction. Be careful. This weekend, they could be trying to come in and seduce you, call you, do some type of fucking shit through the phone. Talking about, come on, let's chill. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, the Phoenix. And you already this rising Phoenix. It's not gonna happen. Child, no, heartbroken. They heartbroken. Girl with a snake. So, ooh, Lord, I heard last call for alcohol. They had their last call. Somebody could have tried to call you to still try to do some type of fucking spell or seduce you through the phone, kiss you through the phone, give me a kiss, and all that other weird shit. You might get that this weekend. I won't even pick up the goddamn phone. This is somebody doing something through the phone to project something on you. I seen that mirror. So this is a witch or a fucking warlock that know how to do this. Project through the phone. Bitch, please. Golden mirror. So you got that golden mirror, like whatever shit they tried to do is broken. That's what I mean, shattered. They could be, a mirror could be about to break in their fucking house. And it's going to let them know you got 7 years of bad karma. 7 years. I'm not superstitious, but it seems like it's going to be some cold winters. It's going to be like 7 cycles of cold winters. Like whatever, yeah, because you're ascending dragonfly abundance. You could still be seeing dragonflies where you at. If it's warm, you still could be seeing, that's a spiritual sign right there. I keep hearing last call for alcohol. So that's one of your options. Love. You got real love coming in. Unconditional love. Date. You about to start dating. Okay. I see cassette. Child. This witch. Look, girl with snake. This is a witch. And now when I'm seeing seduction, this is a Jezebel spirit. They being ran by a Jezebel spirit, self-indulgence. This is like a narcissist. Okay? Jezebel spirit. They don't even see this shit coming. You're going to be with the palm trees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Vacation. You get to, I tell you, you're going to be able to vacate while these motherfuckers, you know, separate. It's something about your Ethernet cord cutting. Seduces, missing you, you know, sadness, missing you, some shit like that. So the energy is missing you. Not this person. The energy is missing you. To harvest off your energy. Somebody is really trying to do anything, everything. Seduce. Do what a Jezebel spirit do. Now, I mean, read up what a Jezebel spirit is, man. Come on, man. Calling you and shit. That bullshit. Trying to project something. Trying to steal your energy. Your essence. You ain't going to be able to do it, boo. You might want to stop. You just get ready for this 7 cycles of karma. All winter long. These motherfuckers don't even know, man. And if you get to go date, they're going to be too busy thinking about other shit than to even try to harvest off your energy anymore. Cycle. You're going to start seeing these motherfuckers go cycle too. I'm just letting you know they're going cycle mode. They're going to be going cycle mode. Hold up. Look at that Jezebel spirit. They going cycle. That demon going... Child, and then try to put projections out on other people. This shit is weird. Why was I looking up psycho? What's a Jezebel? Spirit. So they being railed by a spirit. Jezebel spirit. That spirit haunting them. That spirit's using them bad. Spirit Jezebel refers to a concept of some Christian circles, demonic spirit of manipulation, control, seduction. Didn't I just say that? This is a snake. You know, it's a difference when I said that when Eve went into the garden, you know what I'm saying, to talk to, you know, the snake. The snake represent Chiron, you know, in the beginning. You know, healing, wisdom, things like that, shedding old skin, things like that. And then once they got the enlightenment, they left. But this spirit is like a Cain spirit, a Cain spirit, spirit of jealousy, envy, control, just like Cain wanted control over, he got jealous of his brother because he was more liked, favored because he was a child of enlightenment, of divine, and he was the, curse. You know what I'm saying? He was the curse. Maybe because Eve went and taught and got enlightenment, but he ended up being a curse. You know what I'm saying? He said, because you are your father, the devil, right? And then he got cast out somewhere else, separated from Eve in them. After he committed this murder, he said you was cursed. Okay, so you got some of that tribe, and you got the tribe of enlightenment. Just pay attention. You part of the tribe of enlightenment, the Illuminati, illumination, and that person that got this jealousy, Jezebel spirit, that is a Jezebel spirit. He wanted control, right? So Jezebel, seduction, name, spirit, seeks to supplant authority, sow discord, and lead people away from God. You know what I'm saying? That's a Jezebel spirit. When you're leading people away from God, spirit of manipulation, control, and seduction, a biblical queen, Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? Seduction. When they're using seduction, that's a motherfucking form of a Jezebel spirit. And they like to control people. Where is it? Refers to the concept of some Christian circles of demonic spirit of manipulation, control, and seduction. That's how you can tell it's a Jezebel spirit. When they try to seduce, and you really trying to lead people, when you seducing people, you really leading people away from God, but you acting like you're trying to draw them into God. No, you're not. You're seducing spirit. And not only that, you like to control people. That's a narcissist. If you really think about it, it's demonic. So if you really want to think about it, Cain was a narcissist. That's first started this narcissism. Because he wanted to control the narrative of who he was born of. You are of your father, the fucking devil. So where did he get drawn to? Where did he go? He went in the caves. He dwelled in the caves like a vampire that he was. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And that's crazy that Abel got taken out. And he was the chosen one. And Cain still get to live. Which I understand that. How he get to fucking live. You know what I'm saying? And he was the damn devil. So we still got this going on to this day. But not this season. Not this season, Jezebel spirit. I'm telling you, y'all gotta be careful of these spirits, man. They know how to manipulate, but actually they seducing you away from God. A seducing spirit is seducing you away from God. Basically, putting you back in the motherfucking garden where you first started from. Keep trying to draw you back to the garden when you already had your enlightenment. You supposed to have your enlightenment. Keep drawing you back to the garden. With the tree? Yeah, I know that's right. Be careful. I'm trying to tell you. I like you. Paradise. Cameron. Somebody watching. Not today, devil. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Trying to seduce you. Jezebel spirit, man or woman, they can both have Jezebel spirits on them, trying to seduce you. Them narcissists, they're like sex demons. They love to have sex. You ever notice that? If you ever was with a narcissist, they love to have sex. It's something about salt. I don't know if y'all, Morton salt. Y'all better start putting that salt around your goddamn house. You better start putting that salt around your goddamn house. You got that Morton salt, start putting that salt around your house. I'm just letting you know. Because these motherfuckers gonna get angry. I'm telling you, they're gonna start acting crazy. These seducing spirits, because a psychopath. You're gonna see this spirit. You're gonna see this spirit in them, like getting crazy. You're gonna see this spirit, like going crazy. Because they can't get no more of your energy. You already left the garden. Let's get the tarot. Not today. You ain't getting none of my energy, double. Not today. Trying to tell you. Look, I seen the clock. It's only a matter of time, man. You're going to see this demon. If you ain't see this demon hyped up yet, this demon is hyped, man. They're mad. They can't get no more of your fucking energy, man. And you're going to see this demon just... If you ain't seen it yet, this demon's probably trying to act calm right now. But when you see this demon explode... Child, I ain't even going there. Let me go ahead. Let's get into this read, man. If you don't pay this demon no mind, they can't harvest. Not today. When you say not today, devil, you gonna see this. I can't harvest off your energy no more. Do the phone, do social media, anything like that no more. No, demon, not today. I'm trying to fucking tell you, man. This demon's getting heated. They might start stalking. That's what I'm saying. Stalking around your home. That's what I'm telling you. Put salt around your home. They might start stalking. It's going to get crazy. Until they're ended. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get crazy. Until this whole... They got to go. Whether jail... They only got two options. I keep telling you. Jail or death. And they know this. So they're going to get crazy. They're going to make sure they try to take you with them. You get what I'm saying? They're going to make sure you go back to the garden with them and start from the beginning. No, bitch. No, nigga. Not today, devil. I don't give a fuck how angry you get. Let's go. Same shit, different day with these motherfuckers. I got to come back for y'all goddess reads. I can't do my dream catchers yet because I got to get that glue. I don't want to waste my last bit of glue. I like doing those things with y'all. I like doing my spirit box read. I'll make sure I come back and do that with y'all. Get your papers, get your pens ready because like I said, a real teacher going to tell you like try to heighten you on your enlightenment, on your psychic abilities and your high priestessness and your high priest. I'm not going to sit up here and seduce you. I'm not going to sit up here and do it because I'm not a Jezebel spirit. I'm not going to sit up here and fucking seduce you. Like, I ain't got to come in here with nails every fucking day, materialistic shit. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers having a fucking meeting. All these demons, all these principalities is having a fucking meeting on how the fuck they can, you know, bring your ass down and shit. Well, have a meeting to you, so not today, devil. And it's been not today. I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker gonna try everything to manipulate you. Everything. Everything. You gotta pay attention to this serpent, man. You gotta pay attention to this serpent. They trying hard. That demon gonna end up unaliving their ass. I'm trying to tell you, perversion. This demon is inside, and this perverted ass demon, you know, it's a perverted demon. If you think about it, if it's a Jezebel spirit, if it's seduced, it's supposed to bring you closer to God. But it's not bringing you closer to God. It's seducing you away from God. It's not bringing you towards God. It's abusing and neglecting you from God. That's what I'm saying. And get your ass caught up in the garden before you get your enlightenment. And you get to stay there. Yeah. With the serpent. Y'all don't understand the representative of hell? You get to stay there with the devil doing the same cycle over and over again. No type of opportunities. You don't get to go through the gate with no opportunities, no new opportunities. You get to just stay there in the same cycle. That's basically what hell is, the same cycle. Yeah, you've been witnessing hell, right? You've been witnessing hell with these motherfuckers. It seems like you can't never move from these damn demons, these serpents. They keep bringing you to this. Why do you think the snake, you know, eats his tail? You ever saw that shit before? Will you ever see an anaconda when it wraps around a person? You seen that, right? That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Get your ass in this damn cycle. That's hell. But this demon, this cult is about to be cleaned up. The ones that work for the serpent, and they know. I'm trying to tell you, it's a male head leader of this serpent ass group, reptilian ass group, and they know their time coming. They about to get cleaned the fuck up, about to get wiped the fuck out. It could have been somebody he was dating that's with this reptilian ass group. The whole problem is you're alive. You made it. Okay? They tried to stay hidden. This reptilian, look. There you go. Back in the garden. You know what I'm saying? But the damn serpent, keep talking to the serpent long enough, you ain't gonna get no wisdom. You know what I'm saying? There they go. Trying to get your ass back up in that goddamn garden again. Get the fuck out of here. They all up in their emotions. I'm telling you about to see. Child. When I see motel hotels like capture, like they trying to trap you, capture you. Y'all better be careful of them hotels on the hotels too. I just seen the thing about Whitney Houston, about the motel hotel that she passed away in this rising. They said her spirit's still haunting. They be hearing people they be hearing her saying and stuff in this hotel, child. These spirits coming back to haunt these people. These spirits is coming back. Didn't I tell you the ancestors coming back? Didn't I just tell you that? They coming back to haunt these people, and that's really going to drive them crazy. Not only is this spirit going to drive them crazy, but this y'all peoples that they sit up there and organize crime against. You know what I'm saying? Try to chase clout and shit for this organization. They're about to get haunted in the worst way. In their homes. Hello? In their homes and shit. Oh yeah. Didn't I tell you, bitch? Or nigga not to fuck with me? Didn't I tell you? Did we not warn them? I'm not gonna just say me. Did we not warn them? Did you not warn them about who, supplies all your needs and the glory? And they try to steal that from you, your glory. Like, are you? I heard the song, Gloria. Somebody named Gloria. My Gloria. I just want to see another day. I just heard that, Gloria. Okay. They wanted to steal your glory. To what? To use it for this cult? Bitch. You want to take somebody's glory and enlightenment to use it for this dark ass cult? Okay, well, anyway, let's keep it going because I ain't gonna even get upset. Imprisonment. Didn't I say about that? Be careful of the hotel. They try to trap you in and shit. They're going to jail. You're gonna hear all about this shit. I know a governor in Florida just went to jail for working with child. They just set themselves up. Child, these people is just all this shit going down. Travel. I told this thing gonna try to travel to. I said this thing is gonna try to travel towards you. This thing. It ain't. It's them being ran by this goddamn demon. It's a serial killer that commits organized crime on chosen ones. I told you, try to steal your glory. You gotta be careful. I've said it works through them. It works through them. Be careful of people with sunglasses on. You might be seeing a lot of people with sunglasses on. Organized crime. You be careful of people with their sunglasses on. They part of this goddamn reptilian shit. Aliens. But you're an alien. You know what I'm saying? Justice. It's something about sunglasses. Remember that movie, They Live? You remember how they was able to see aliens? So it's like, but they were seen as bad, but that's how they able to see who you are. Something about sunglasses. Y'all about to get y'all justice. Okay, out of space, accomplice, partner in crime, intuition. Use your intuition about your gifts. We're going to try to uplift your gifts. I ain't going to try to seduce you until your gifts. Because it ain't about the outside, it's about the inside, as I say that. Bam. So they organize this shit. You know what I'm saying? They be organizing this shit. Jezebel spirit. Perversion. A damn Jezebel spirit. Child. Anybody that attach you to this shit right here, because I don't know why I feel like somebody basically gave you to this cult, this reptilian cult. Like they just said, fuck it, go ahead. You know, that's a narcissist. I can't control them, so I need somebody to help me control this person or control their glory, control their enlightenment. I need somebody that's going to keep them in the garden with the serpent. I need them to keep going through a cycle over and over again, never getting their blessings. That divine bitch. Let me tell you something. Let me tell anybody out there that feel as though you can fucking take somebody from their glory, what they divine to do. And this is why it worked out the way it worked out. This is why your ass is about to receive this badass come. The same hell you wanted for them in the cycle. The same shit you gonna be in that garden with that serpent talking you to fucking death, driving you to fuck crazy. Okay? That same serpent you sent for that light barrier, when, you know, that's why you was doing this, so they won't have their enlightenment, so they can leave the garden, and they already left the garden a long time ago, had their awakening. The same serpent that you sent for them, the same serpent, you ain't gonna get no wisdom from it. That shit closed. That part is closed. This demon just gonna be whispering in your ear like it's been whispering to drive your ass crazy. So how these motherfuckers gonna be in a mental insane asylum, or you can just see them go crazy in front of your eyes, like that demon really talking to you, ain't it? Because that's what you wanted for enlightened beings. So the gate is closed to these motherfuckers now because they ain't want to do the healing work. As I seen that, I seen trap. It's a doggy dog world, ain't it? Secret. They was working with this secret organized reptilian, you know, cult. They was working with this motherfucker. They was working with this demon. So at a certain time, I don't know why I'm getting like this closed. Like maybe due to Aquarius full moon, this shit closed and they know it. They ain't catch it in time. You caught it in time, especially if you start to get, you know, your mind, body, and soul organized and you can feel that release and shit like that, that you can feel like this cycle is at least almost over. You know, this motherfucker was like really going with perversion, man. They was really trying to put some type of perversion on you, like having a lustful energy, laying down with the goddamn serpent. God damn, they wanted you in the garden laying down with the damn serpent. Because that's basically what it was with, it was really like, you can see it two different ways. Eve, they used the woman to go talk to the serpent to get wisdom, enlightenment, okay, from the tree, okay? And then, I can see it like, it's two trees, right? I can see it's two trees. One, you know, she got seduced by the devil, had sex, committed adultery because, like I said, you ain't got to have a ring and nothing, they can have a union. And then she went to the other tree to get enlightenment of what she done. You know what I'm saying? What she done, you know, and then she went to Adam and told him what she done. And she got seduced with, she had sex. Well, I'm just getting out. She had adultery with the serpent in the garden. And then she went, had sex with, you know, her husband afterwards. And that's why she had twins, Cain and Abel. One was of the devil and one was of God. Two trees. You know what I'm saying? The roots. It's all depending on you, your roots. That's why I say y'all be having rosemary babies out this bitch. One could be born with a gift and the other one could be, you know, it depends. It's about them twins, Cain and Abel. That's what I'm trying to say. The roots that you bear. It's the fruits that you bear. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel as though she got wisdom, healing in the garden. Okay, he told her you're gonna be enlightened. That's what he told her. You're gonna be enlightened if you go talk to this tree or whatever, you're gonna be enlightened. And that's why, you know, they got kicked out of it. But you will suffer because I suffered. You know what I'm saying? So you had two children. Okay, Cain and Abel, which was twins. One was evil as fuck. One was of the devil, and one was of God. Ask me why the one of God ended up being the one taken out. That was some type of punishment. I think that was some type of punishment, form of punishment. Like, that's crazy. And then you got to think, I'm just thinking it was 4 in the garden. It was Adam and Eve. Well, Lilith was first. Adam and Lilith. She just left. She was like, I'm not being submitted to no man, you know. I'm not going to be submit to no man. And she left. Then he had to make another one. You know what I'm saying? Eve. Okay? Made Eve. And then if it was only Eve and Adam, Antom, if it was only Antoms, you know, that deals with the cosmos. So he made her out of the rib. Lilith was made out of the cosmos. Because his name really means Antoms, which is of the cosmos, right? So Lilith was made of the cosmos, even though they made Lilith look bad. And Eve was made out of his rib. So I'm going to just make somebody out of him. And she just was worse, wasn't she? Like, if y'all portraying that she was the worst one. So if it was only them two, and then Cain and Abel, and then Abel got out of it, it was only 3. It was Adam. I don't get this. Okay, I do get it. I do get it. So Cain got sent out in the cave, whatever, for what he did to his brother, right? Yeah, so yeah, Adam and Eve kept creating. Okay, I get it now. Because I was sitting here thinking it was only 4. So Cain had to have, who he had children with. That's what I get confused. That's what I'm getting confused about. Like, if Cain went off somewhere, and okay, so if Adam and Eve was still creating, he had to have sex with his brother or sister, right? If they had more children, he had to end up bumping into, if they were still creating, he had to bump into one of his brothers or sisters, right? His sisters that Eve and Adam created after he left. And yeah. So basically, most of these children was made out of incest. Incest. If Adam and Eve keep creating after Cain left, Adam and Abel was gone, he had to end up bumping into one of his sisters. So it was just Adam, Eve, Cain. So that's what a lot of these bloodlines come from. These Jezebel spirits and shit like that. They be blood tied with Cain. Cain was a murderer, a Jezebel spirit, control freak, and all that. That's what I'm saying. I had to figure that out. I was like, y'all remember last time? I was like, hold up. It was only 4 people in the garden. Did Lilith come back? Did Lilith come back? That's what I'm saying. I think Lilith left for good. I don't know where Lilith went at. Death. Fire. I'm telling you, they know this is coming, so they're going to get mad. And they're going into death. Because they wanted you in death. Damn. Wisdom. They should use their wisdom. They could be surveilling you, watching you. I told you they're going to come around your house. They know this is about to go down. You know. They're going to be coming around your house in secret. You know, stalking you. Until the day that they the fuck up out of here. This is a stalking spirit. This is a stalker spirit. They got to do this physically now because they can't do it spiritually no more is what I'm getting. And they notice their time is up, so they're going to get even more madder. They know they're going to hell. I know that's right. Yeah, I know that's right. This is their hell. Their cycle of hell. Death is like dark night of the soul transformation. Remember, Divine said they still going to have time. Like the other people got the enlightenment, right? They're going to have so much time to get it, you know, to heal and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To get it right. You know, they're going to have to meet the Antichrist And they are the Antichrist. So that's what it is. Like, you're going to be getting your enlightenment, your opportunities and this and that. They're going to have to watch you. You know what I'm saying? And then they can decide to heal, or, you know, they can decide to just keep going through this fucking hell over and over again. That's a cycle of intuition. Look, and they got intuition about this. That's why they jealous. Damn, the devil is jealous. They got to go through a cycle of healing, dark night of the soul. That's what I'm getting, death. Scorpio. So, you know, I told you they missed that opportunity by coming to attack you. They didn't spend time like you did the heal and awaken and get out the garden. They spent time being jealous of you because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition, you know, your psychic abilities, you ascending intuition. They spent too much time on you. Now, what if they would have did it when you did it? They would have been through by now. But now they got to start years of cycles of just like starting all over again, going back into the garden, getting their wisdom. Like, that's crazy, man. Who the hell want to... Child trapped. I'm telling you, they mad because they trapped. They trapped with this damn cycle. Abuse and neglect from the devil. You know what I'm saying? They trapped. They trapped. They trapped themselves with this jealousy. Look, meeting. These damn principalities having meetings with their ass right now. And you know what the sad part about it? When they go through hell, they get to see the demons they called on for you. If they was witches and warlocks, these things be haunting them. That's part of the Antichrist too. The same thing, the same demons you called on, they're going to be haunted in their house. So you're moving on and they stay back. It's just like, you know, when I tell you about the two in the field and shit like that, desert. So they got this child, God is deserting them at this time until they heal, power supply. So they're being used as a power supply because being used as a power supply for this jealousy, envy, damn, not using their gifts, justice, and bringing balance to their gifts out of their fucking mind. I told you some of these people, they gonna be able to take it. Like they was trying to bring you out of your mind. Look, crime and passion. Some of them gonna take their own self out. Crime and passion, with a crime and passion, or each other out. The ones that they had a fear with, they're gonna be taking each other out. Fraud. Motherfucker gonna be finding out they was fraud, like they was witches and warlocks. That's how they got them with the magic. Spouse or partner, female. They're gonna find out that they Jezebel spirits. Told you. They're gonna be taking each other out. You ain't got nothing to do with this. You don't got a damn thing to do with this. You're gonna see these motherfuckers go crazy. You're gonna see this energy just take off, man. You're gonna see this shit just like, child, and you ain't got nothing to do with it. You ain't got, keep leaving the garden. You don't got nothing to do with this shit. Don't let them run to you. Don't let them talk to you. Don't let them do shit. When this shit go down, man, when they start falling out, these people are fraud. The one they went and left you for, man, these motherfuckers, you're going to hear a lot. And I just told you, they have to stay back for healing. Either they heal or, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just told you. Some of these motherfuckers going to die in jail. Be trapped in jail. That's the cycle. Remember they wanted this shit for you? Insane asylums and shit like that. They're going to start opening up insane asylum. And they're going to be used as a power supply. You see what I'm saying? See how it go? They try to drive you crazy. Now they're going to open the same asylum to drive their ass. These principalities that's having these meetings on these motherfuckers, they ain't going to be able to make it. See how you made it? They're not going to be able to make it. The same torture they took you to do, they wouldn't be able to take it. So why did you take that person through it? And you know there was a chosen one. Why did you take them through it? But the same shit you took them through, you're not going to be able to take it. You're not strong enough. That's why it was easy for you to do it to somebody else. Steal from them, do fraud on them, take them through pure fucking hell. Let the devil use you. You know what I'm saying? Now, it comes time for the separation. You didn't want the enlightenment. You was jealous, just like Cain. Now you separated. You get to stay to yourself and your thoughts. Because your father is the fucking devil. I don't give a fuck who your physical father is. The spiritual father of you is the devil. We don't give a fuck. You about to get deserted. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to get deserted out of this shit, just like that. Just like he did with Cain and Abel. Or you want to get jealous because I chose him and I put him on a path, so you took him out, and the same shit they try to do to you, take you out because you chose it. Now, you take your ass somewhere we can't see your ass. Go take your ass in the cave and let you be in your thoughts about what the fuck you did. Like, basically, put your ass on punishment. That's basically what he did to Cain. I'm gonna put your ass on punishment. Time out. That's basically what it is. These motherfuckers crazy. They gotta deal with the Antichrist. You ain't gotta deal with the Antichrist. They been the Antichrist. Stupid ass. You gonna see these motherfuckers go crazy. And I'm telling you, they're gonna be coming around your house, stalking you. Like, man, let me tell you, like them goddamn zombies. Let me tell you. You know what they do to zombies, bitch or nigga. These motherfuckers, man, let me tell you, getting cleaned up. They about to get cleaned up. I told you they're gonna be traveling. Child. Not today, devil. Not any day. It was never a day we wanted to fuck with you. You just started fucking with us. Child, they're gonna try to stay hidden. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better be careful. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get those other cards. I'm trying to tell you. The demon in them is going to be stalking you. They can't harvest off your energy no more, so they can't spiritually monitor you no more. Now they gotta come physically, and they're gonna be acting like fucking crazy. You go ahead and act crazy if you want to, while somebody at peace and balance. I'm trying to tell you, time, glow up. It's only a matter of time for you to just glow up. You're gonna have people coming in with that damn apology. They got distance from you at some time. Like, are you already disconnected from these people? You're not trapped. You're not trapped, okay? Family. Could be something about family, you know. Love affair. This person had a love affair with probably one of your family members. Sip it. You already know the tea about this shit. Now they hopeless. I'm trying to tell you, stagnant. They don't know what the fuck to do. I told you they're going to be in their own motherfucking mind. Driving their ass crazy about what they did to you. Because they're going to find out these people was a fraud. They either told lies or they did something. Yeah, longing. Now they longing for it. That's how crazy they're going to get. Now they want to bring you waves of emotions. Again? You sure you want to do this again? You sure? Puzzled. Now they puzzled. What you puzzle about? What you puzzle about? Exhausted. The damn demon exhausted their ass like they was trying to exhaust your ass. But you ended up clearing up your spirit. Karmics. These are a bunch of karmics. They got demon attachment. Jezebel spirits, clingy, that's clinging to them. I'm telling you, legal. They got legal issues and shit, or they gonna get that. What you call that? What you call that shit? 35. What they call that? What they call? What they call that? 44. What is that? 44, 44, 50, some shit like that. 35. What you call that when you be talking about? I need to call a Satan asylum on your ass. That's how you gonna know they have these demon attachments. About the 340 your ass or whatever that shit is. You know what I'm saying? You probably have to 340 these motherfuckers. And they come near you with that karmic shit, like, and acting crazy. Oh, okay. 330, 340, I don't know what you call that. Let me see. I like to get it right. I'm telling you what's going to go on, man. They're going to be acting like them goddamn zombies in the movies. I'm trying to tell you. 340 your ass or whatever the fuck this is. They act like that, man. You're going to have to call the EMTs. That's how crazy it's gonna get. It's gonna be like them zombie movies. Foaming at the mouth and shit. What the fuck wrong with you? Oh, hell no. Let me see. 988 999 911 111. Yeah, it's like what we got to call it. It's something that's a different number though. 988. 988. So it's 988. That's a significant number too. Not you could have been seeing 999 a lot or 988. You could have been seeing them numbers a whole lot. That's letting you know, look, masculine energy, tension. So this a masculine energy, got a lot of tension because he wants some sex. But you was getting it. You was getting it. You was getting it. You was getting established off of motherfuckers' energy, harvesting all people's energy through lust, right? Now they gonna do tension. They ain't getting no lust now. They ain't getting nothing. Ain't getting nothing now. Now they got tension. You know, is he want a feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? But they was getting established off your lust. Remember, harvesting off your energy, chasing thrills. They was getting a whole bunch of energy. Now it's salty, bitter. Now they ain't getting none. Possibilities. So they gonna come your way. They think it's a possibility, even though they envy you as a chosen one. Look, nurturer, because you heal them. Can you heal me? No, bitch. Wishful thinking. I think's not. We over here healing. Stay back there with the Antichrist, with the devil that you've been chasing, cutting ties. I just told you because we don't have no ties to your ass no more. Now they over here suffering in silence, burning bridges everywhere they go. Okay? Intimacy. I just want to talk. No. Today, we're in this energy. Good vibes. Now, living in the moment until y'all, y'all narcissists is the fuck out of that energy, Jezebel spirits and all that. Seducers and energy hard. We done set boundaries. Okay? You remember when Devon said, he without sin cast the first fucking stone, and that's what the fuck I mean. Stay the fuck away from me. Archangel and already intervened. Divine already intervened. Ace of Cups on this shit. You ain't get it yet? Laughter. We enjoying laughter, even though I don't seem like it right now because I'm being serious with my passion. Okay. Vacay. You know what I'm saying? We get to take a vacay from y'all ass. These demons. Because y'all gets to go where y'all need to go. Whatever has to happen. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We get to go on vacays while y'all go do this shit. Antisocial. Remember y'all wanted us antisocial? Okay? But now we get to take a vacay. Because it's consequence for your ass to pay. Okay? That's the consequence of you doing this to Earth Angels. You get to watch us. You get to watch us ascend. And get everything we got coming to us. The same thing you tried to steal from us. Whether it's money, homes, whatever. We don't need to talk about it no more. We don't need to say who did what, nothing. We already know. We already ascended. Ain't no need to try to manipulate no more. Okay? Ain't no need to do all that shit no more. Soulmate. And you get a soulmate. God damn, Divine is good. With that Ace of Cups. Don't be fooled by the baby face. I hope you're not. Because your thighs got them hot. Only one thing is to rise to the top. Get established off your energy. Okay? Feminine energy. Don't let these motherfuckers come in and tell me I'm your soulmate. Bitch, we already know you're not. The energy, the vibrations, you have not left the garden yet, bitch. You still in there talking to the goddamn Jezebel spirit seducer that you thought was better than the divine feminine. They drawed you away from God. There was a seducer. There was a Jezebel spirit. They ain't draw you towards them. They drawed you away with lust. And you tried to, get established off real divine feminines or masculine energy. Now you want to stop and smell the roses because you found out they were a fucking fraud and you're about to pay some consequences for doing that shit. Okay? Psychopath. I told you, then they go about to be a... This motherfucker gonna start coming back looking like the Grim Reaper and shit. They're gonna start looking like the graveyard. Them motherfuckers, they're gonna start looking like, this is exactly how they gonna look like. You forgive me? Do you trust me? Nah, bitch. You was in the graveyard with that witch or that warlock trying to do death magic, bitch. What you look like right now. And there's consequences to pay for that. While we over here recharge, they want to recharge off your energy and they paranoid. I just told you they paranoid. Because you block them or your energy is blocked off from them. They can't get established off your fucking, and this demon gonna go ham. And you go ham, bitch. There you go. I know what to do for zombies, bitch. Since you want to be all up in the graveyard digging for a graveyard dirt, bitch. You can be right back in there, but if you ain't gonna be in there, I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gonna be in there just digging in no damn dirt. Okay? Go crazy if you want to. I got a right to defend myself. It's called self-defense, bitch or nigga. You ain't gonna be in there digging for graveyard dirt no more. You gonna be in there trying to recharge. I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna try to come in and mass, but you already feel that energy, recharge. You already know the energy. And they know it. They know this energy is on them. You can feel this energy, death energy. It's a death energy. You can feel this shit. Smell it. If you ascend it high enough, you're gonna smell it. Bitch, you been digging in the grave. You just smell that shit. Look, then it's gonna be chaos. If you won't allow them to recharge off your energy, it's gonna be an upheaval, disaster, downfall. I'm trying to tell you. It's something about last call for alcohol. I'm trying to tell you. They want you to have empathy for them after they did this shit. Hopeful. They hopeful. Demon, for all these years, you've been really hopeful. You've been really hopeful. That demon that's running you had you hopeful for a long time. And you see that shit ain't working. I think you need to just go ahead and start doing that goddamn work, man. I think that's what I've been saying this since I've been on here. Go heal some goddamn where. I've been on here. I've been healing, studying, and healing at the same time just to show you the aftermath and what it is to mean to ascend and be enlightened and shit like that. I have my ups and downs. Ain't nobody perfect, but I show you. You know what I'm saying? I don't hide shit. Because I'm still a spiritual being in a fleshly body. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to do some fleshly things. But when you ascend, it's like, okay. And then when you start ascending, you see these demons. They get mad. Like, oh, hell no. We got to grab you back with the serpent. We got to grab you back in the garden. No, bitch. Been out that goddamn garden a long time ago, years ago. And you still was chasing me. You know what I'm saying? Devil. I don't know how the devil can chase you, the serpent can chase you outside the fucking garden. Ain't you a garden snake? Ain't you supposed to remain in the garden? I don't know. This shit weird. I'm telling you, y'all, you ever see them damn zombie movies? Okay. Because them motherfuckers having meetings right now, I just showed you. The principalities is having meetings. All them demons they called on is having meetings right now of their destination. Jail or hell. They're already hell, but this cycle that they're about to go through. And they're going to try to come back and get your fucking energy. Let me see you, brother. Bitch, let me tell you. Bitch, let me tell you. Or nigga. I keep telling you and warning you. I don't give a fuck what you saying. I don't give a fuck what you doing. At this point, you going to want to stay away from me. I'm going to enjoy my birthday. My birthday coming up. You're not going to ruin that. Nobody going to ruin that. I'm out the garden. I don't want to hear what the snake got to say. The reptilian got to say no more. I'm done. Just go ahead. Run. I'm telling you, you better run. Telling you better run, man. These motherfuckers act like they on the slow bus. They act like they don't hear you. They act like they slow. I'm trying to tell you. You best to go ahead, man. Drowning. I'm telling you, they drowning because they can't get your damn energy no more. Daydreaming. They daydreaming about that goddamn energy. When can I come forth and talk to them and put a mask on and look like the graveyard that you was digging in? That's what I'm saying. Where ancestors rest at. How the fuck you digging in the garden trying to do death magic on somebody where their ancestors own the fucking graveyards? That's the part I understand. Isolation. I'm trying to tell y'all better stay away from these motherfuckers toxic. Because it's about to get toxic. Two-faced it. I'm telling you, two-faced it is. The Cain, the Abel, both of the damn demons want to come out. Whatever demon running them, they want to bust the fuck out, but they really trying to control themselves. This demon is controlling them. They're really trying to be themselves. And then next thing you know, this demon gonna come out. It's gonna get real toxic. Like our essence, I'm trying to tell you, man. All I can do is laugh, y'all. Y'all, this shit almost over, man. And all I'm gonna tell y'all to do is fucking laugh. Just laugh. I know you went through trauma. I know you went through hell, whether it was a marriage, relationship, friendship, family, and they basically tried to take you the fuck up out of here. But now that we're at the end of this motherfucking shit, they can't harvest off your energy no more. They can't spiritually monitor you no more. And you feel that release and you did everything you need to do. You're about to get your opportunities. It's going to go from the winter and it's going to go to the spring real fast. That's how this energy is. Since this shit been activated in the universe, you're not going to have a long ass winter. It might snow like 2, 3, 4 times. You might see that shit a blizzard and shit like that. And then the next thing you know, it's hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Spring. You're like, damn, it's like now. Is this spring? Because it's like 70 degrees out this bitch. Where I'm at, it's like 70 degrees. Is it spring? That's people activating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically change the goddamn season. Some people got, energy like that. They can change the weather. Where you at? Especially your chosen one. If it's winter where you at, if it's cold as hell, if motherfuckers start activating a, spiritual, activate their antimes and their electrons, if they start doing that, it'll be warm where you fuck at. You know what I'm saying? The sun will be out. It's probably cloudy where these demons at. Because they zombies. It's probably cloudy and rainy and foggy where the fuck they at. Because they're zombies. Excuse me for drinking out the bottle. I said the Bible, but excuse me for drinking out the bottle. That's Shay. Raise the vibrations. It'll be warm where the fuck you at. If you're around a bunch of goddamn dark ass zombies, it's gonna be cloudy and rainy and drizzy. I'm trying to tell you, man, you better stay the fuck away from them. And they creeping around, and they think you don't know they creeping around your home and shit. Trying to get a glimpse of you up close, and act like they're gonna send waves of emotions, or they could be trying to still do some type of magic to harvest off your energy. They gotta get close to you and shit because they are hopeless. They know it's hopeless. Just do the fucking work. Just start now. Get a heads up. You're back there with the Antichrist, and everybody else is about to float. They know this shit. About to go live their life. They exhausted. I don't want to do the work. They ain't want to do the work. Well, then, you know what? Just go do a cycle of pure fucking hell. Just keep going through it then. Stay stagnant. They're going to have to watch you. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter who it is. They're going to have to watch you get all these opportunities. So you just want to sit there and watch other people get opportunities that you tried to steal in the first beginning. So you don't want them opportunities. You still have a chance, but you don't want it. So you want the door to close on you. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's weird to me. Look, I'm trying to tell you, not today. Them motherfuckers gonna be trying on. Them motherfuckers gonna try to get your number. Them motherfuckers gonna try to get your number. You're gonna start getting like hang up calls. They try to fill out your energy. Like the way you like them devils know exactly what the fuck they doing. Like they trying to get you to pick up the phone so they can fill out your energy. Them demons like fucking, I don't know, man. Them reptilians, they know what the fuck they doing. Like they trying to sniff out your energy and shit. They trying to sniff out your energy to see how you. So when they finally call and talk to you, you get what I'm saying? Like, hey. But how did you get my number? You, child. People gonna start coming out of nowhere. People from your past. I'm trying to tell you. If you don't, hey, let me tell you something. Go on Facebook, right? And go on people you may know. You're gonna see people from your past, like they knew you was, going through some shit. They ain't give a fuck. Just the other day, I was like, I still got people numbers in my phone. I don't call them from 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Just the other day, something said, just erase all of them and just, do a reset, start all over again. Because these are people I used to call them, check up on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they straight. But Divine told me the other day, just erase all the goddamn numbers. Because they watched that you was going through struggles and shit. They ain't do shit. They ain't say shit. They loved it. These probably people that you left and, you know, it didn't work out. They wanted to control the situation, whether with lust or anything. Oh, you didn't want to give me no more sex. So they don't realize that you was going through some shit in your life. You know what I'm saying? And you had to get or whatever. These are people that's narcissists. They just want things one way and that's it. And that's what you might have to do. Like erase motherfuckers out your phone so you don't have their number no more. And just move on. You gotta disconnect. That's whatever. I mean, so be it. Especially a motherfucker that watch you struggle and then watch what you was going through and they was sitting back there enjoying that shit. Erase all their goddamn numbers. So you won't have their numbers. And don't contact and block their ass off your fucking Facebook. You ain't gotta pop up now after it's all over. You see what I'm saying? After it's all over, you did this shit by yourself. You accomplished it. You did all this shit by yourself. Nobody helped you. Nobody had your back. Everybody was back there laughing. So the same motherfucker was back there laughing at my struggles. Guess what? You don't have no contact. I'll block you off of everything. Erase the number. I want you out my motherfucking memory. If I gotta write an affirmation for me not to remember any of you, it'd be no trace of your ass no more. I don't even remember you. Trust me, it would happen. That's dirty, man. They were sitting right in the snake in the garden along with these motherfucking serpents. That's crazy. And now, since they wanted to sit back in the garden with them, they're going to go do the same cycle. No abundance, no opportunities, jail, or go crazy. Them demons going to send your ass crazy since you wanted to listen to the demon. Now, them entities attached to you. Now, your ass going to go crazy. I just be relaxing, man, because I see what's about to happen, man. This shit's going to be crazy. You're going to have a warm summer. It's going to feel like spring for a long time. These motherfuckers going to have a cold-ass winter. But that's them demons. That's them demons haunting them. I sure am. Why is you asking why I'm smoking? I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm grown. You gonna be blocked. Bye. See you. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Bye. That's gonna be one of them people that's suffering because you so busy worried about you ain't worried about what I'm saying. You worry about what am I doing. I told you I'm playing with these demons. I'm not playing with you. It's done. I ain't got time to keep playing and all this manipulation and control and all the other fucking shit like we don't know what's going on. Like, come on, man. That's why I said they be trying to play with your, like, are you trying to play with my mental? You really think I don't know what's going on? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Man or woman. I just heard get set, ready, go. You're going to hear a lot of shit this weekend. Child. You going to hear about freak accidents. Child. These are your enemies. These motherfuckers that thought they had an upper hand on you. And they know since they started fucking with you, shit was going on. And they know why. Because every time they go do shit, they think about you because they know they did something. But this is going to get even crazier. And I told you they're going to get crazy on you. I don't think you want to do that, boo-boo. I think you want to sit your ass down. I think you would want to sit your ass down. You can go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs all you want to. Let that demon run you. Instead of going to get hit or baptized or clean that fucking energy out or whatever. You can go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you want to think you're going to go ham. And I already told you, man, We on Native American land. I'll do you just like the Native Americans, bitch or nigga. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with me. They even mad they can't send nobody in. They're still trying that. I can't send nobody in to give you a disease. I can't send nobody in to drive you crazy. I can't send somebody to bring chaos. I can't do this. No, you're not. No, you're not doing none of the sort. If it's Sagittarius season, if it's your birthday, celebrate it by yourself, man. Celebrate it by yourself. I'm telling you, if you decide to go do a stay vacation in a hotel to yourself, you don't need no energies around you. If you want to get fucked up and, and just, party, listen to music, do a 2-day, 3-day stay vacation to yourself, do it. If you want to go to another state and celebrate it, do it. You don't need, trust me, I'm telling you. Trust me, unless you got ascensions and you able to have intuition that them motherfuckers not with them, because they be with them. They be sent. I'm trying to tell you, these reptilians be sent. The motherfucker be knowing it's your birthday. I'm gonna send this person to see if they can ruin your birthday. You're not ruining my birthday. You're not ruining my shit. You're not gonna ruin my birthday. The day before, look, you can do this. Tell everybody, look, hey, y'all all tell me happy birthday, but when my birthday comes, my phone gonna be off. You're not gonna be able to contact me, boo-boo. You ain't gonna harvest my energy on my birthday. My shit gonna be off on my birthday. That's straight up. That's a shame you gotta be like that, but hey, it is what it is. Call me the day before and tell me happy birthday. But on my special day, my shit gonna be turned the fuck off. You're not gonna be able to reach me. Just like that. And even when you travel, you gotta be careful. Like, oh yeah, we know they're going in because they still following you and shit, gang stalking you and shit. Go in. Bitch or nigga, it's best you don't even come towards me. It's best. Because what you're going to get is just like this. I'm going to go just like this to you. And walk the fuck off. Now, I'm trying to tell you how you got to be like a soldier in this shit. You already was a soldier. You won this battle. But these motherfuckers still floating and trying to do this shit. You got to be just like this. I'm telling you. You better get the fuck out of my face. That's exactly what the fuck I'll tell you. Bye. Bye. Because they're going to try to make sure you had the worst day. They're going to try to make sure you had the worst day on your special day. Demon. And I'm going to be just like this. Get the fuck out of my face. You better rock the fuck on. I know you were sent. Get the fuck. I ain't even got to say much. That's all I'm going to do. Bye. Well. No. Please, just go ahead, man. Go ahead. It ain't no need to talk. I don't want to talk. It's nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk. I'm telling y'all better be on that shit, man. They would try to ruin you. It's on purpose to harvest your energy on your special day. I'm trying to fucking tell you. They would send people. It's her birthday. Go. It's his birthday. It's her birthday. Go try to chill with them so you can harvest their energy. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. I got your ass down pat. No, you're not. You're not coming nowhere near me on my birthday. Traveling. Didn't I just say about traveling? You better be careful when you're traveling. If you're traveling for your birthday, they're going to try to send them. I don't give a fuck if you're on a bus, train, plane, automobile. You get out of the rest stop. Them motherfuckers know they running out of time. I'm trying to tell you. They're going to try to mirror their projections on you. They want this shit on you. They trying to transfer energy and shit like that. Nope, you're not going to do it over here. You better go take your ass on after you ascend. I'm trying to tell you, traveling. You already ascended. Look, lecturing. Try to leadership. You in your leadership role, decision making. You've been making your own decisions. Police. I'm trying to tell you, they trying to control you. They try to control you like a lab rat. Crow. You know what I'm saying? Torchlight. After you ain't got your ascension. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what they're doing. Sagittarius. Well, I'm talking to all but lecturer. You already got lecture on this already. Divine already lectured you what these demons is up to. You don't need no more lecture. Meaning you're outside the garden now. You got your wisdom. You got your enlightenment. Travel. Now it's time to go. It ain't no, you already got your lecturing. You already got your wisdom on what these motherfuckers be up to. Ain't no keep going around and say, well, maybe. It ain't no fucking maybe. If you got your wisdom, you got your ascensions, man, you was sent. You was sent to me, man. You was sent. You was sent, and you're not harvesting my energy. Nope. Doctor, you already healed. You know what I'm saying? Rock. Or you out here healing other people. That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. Rock. You stay strong through this shit. You better stay strong through this shit and move in silence. I'm trying to tell you. Meditate. Keep meditating. Running water. Clean your energy out. What's that? Contemplation. Institution. I mean, use your intuition. Okay? You clean your energy out. That's going to help you use your intuition about people. You're going to smell their ass coming a mile away. Sunset. Okay? Gratitude. Show gratitude. I'm trying to tell you. That's your way of showing gratitude. Too. Old paper. I'm trying to tell you. This shit old news. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. White rose. Pure, noble, empath. You're not going to take yourself through this shit again. They want you to have a clenched fist. Be mad all the time. Man, come on. Codex. Something about the beginning. You know, Codex is about justice, equality, law. You already got your justice, man. They trying to mirror this shit. Trying to be, you know, here we go again with this destiny swap shit. Nope. Trying to switch this energy. Give you their karma. And you already healed. So you going to try to give me your karma that you about to go through? You trying to give me your karma that you about to go through after we done already did all the healing work. We cleared our energy out. We did all our work. And you gonna try to mirror this fucking energy on us? Are you fucking crazy? We did all the meditation to show gratitude. We got our energy pure. We disconnected from who we needed to disconnect from. We got out that fucking garden with that serpent. We got all the wisdom that we need. And so basically, like I said before, you do all the work and they get to just like what? So basically you did all the work for them and they get to what? Swap energies and just sit back and relax and you go through their karma. Child, please. Match, marathon. Look what I just said. You already won, man. What you gonna do? Turn back? That's what you're gonna do. All these chosen ones, y'all done ran this race, y'all done won, and then what you gonna do? Turn back around, go all the way backwards, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Sword. See what I'm saying? Y'all spiritual warriors out here. We're not turning back. We're not gonna give you our energy, and you do no work. This is the hell you brought us through. So now we at the finish line. Now you want to what? You trying to mirror out? That's what I'm getting, y'all. Y'all got justice, man. They angry as fuck. Clench fists. Nah, we're not turning back. We're not going back to that garden with the serpent. We already got the wisdom that we need about your ass. You're not going to do half the work. You ain't going to do no work and then try to match your energy with ours. You're not going to do that shit. Do the fucking work. Fuck is wrong with you? Contemplation. They contemplating about this. Moving inside. How you so strong. A rock. What the fuck? Oh my God, man. I get tired of reading on it. After this season, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to recharge, man. Sometimes you need to recharge because I know y'all been through a lot. Ooh, these were some demons. Ooh, they try to take you out. These are the same ones that want to match your energy now, and you get their karma, and you get to go through a cycle of torture when you are already at the finish line. And they want you to go do torture again. Because they don't want to do the healing work. They don't want to go do the torture. They know what's coming. They want you to take their... You strong. You seem like you strong. You seem like you're a spiritual warrior because you are a chosen one. You did all that cleansing out your energy from us. You cut cords with us. It seemed like you know what you're doing. So why don't you just take this for us, please? Take this wrap for us. Take this off our back. Take this cup from me. But when you was begging, take this cup from me, they was looking at you like you was crazy. They kept going. They kept sending one snake after another. Man, I'll stomp on your fucking head. Man, you better go ahead and do that work. Ain't nobody taking that shit for you. You better go ahead and do the work. They know they're gonna have to go do. They have to go do. They gained so much karma that they got to do so much fucking work, man. Now they just want to lay back and just like, I don't want to go do this. Slow bus rider. Slow bus rider. You should have listened to the chosen ones when they said, go ahead and do the work. We're doing the work. But no, you were sending the attacks. You were sending the attacks. Remember? So you would add up so much karma debt. Now, take this cup from me. You seem like you can handle it. I ain't going to be able to handle it. But it was all right when you were sending it to them. That's what I'm saying. Man, listen here. I ain't got time for this, man. That's where y'all at right now. Y'all at the finish line. It's going to be a cold, cold motherfucker winter. And I told you, these motherfuckers come to your house because they need your energy real bad. They're not able to spiritually monitor you no more. You probably feel that. Like, they're not able to spiritually monitor you. You disconnect cords. Them motherfuckers going to start coming around like hissing snakes. And if you don't, they're going to go crazy. You seen that? What was that? 988? Some shit like that? You better call 988. Go crazy if you want to. 45. What was it? I just say it all the time. 45, 50, something like 330 their ass. I would 330 your ass or some shit like that. I'll 988 your ass. I will 988 your ass. Oh, okay. What? You want to go crazy? You foaming at the mouth? You going crazy? All right. 988. Don't play with them, man. 988 they ass. Because that's where they wanted you at. They would say you was crazy, you insane. You ain't got, because you went off what they was doing to you. You was flipping off what they was doing to you, what they was trying to do to you. Talk shit. And you let it go for a while. Then when you flip out, oh, look at them. They crazy. Yeah, I know that's right. But it took me 6 months to go crazy on your ass, right? I held that shit in for a long time. And then now when I flip out, you crazy. I know that's right. Now, who the crazy one when you need some fucking energy? We going to see who the one crazy now. Remember you said that? Well, we going to see when your ass be out here flipping the fuck out. And I call 988 on your ass. And let them know your ass need to be in a insane asylum some goddamn where. Go ahead and flip the fuck out. Because I ain't going to put my hands on you. Because that's probably what you want somebody to do too. So they can go to jail. And miss out on their birthday. And shit like that. Y'all need to be cautious of that too. They want you to flip out. Don't do that. Call 988. We had somebody that's clinically insane. They stalked me. They came around my fucking house. They have some type of psychopath tendencies. They're known to be a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? Listen here, 988. You better come get this bitch or this nigga. They're known to be a psychopath. Don't even put your hands on them. Let them act crazy. Film that shit. If you put their ass on video. So you'll have proof, and 988 that ass. Don't play around with them. They ain't playing around with you. When they was attacking your ass, when they said you crazy, because they was doing shit to you and you just responded. Now you just respond this way. Look, devil. Listen here, devil. 988. You need to come pick this motherfucker and same motherfucker up. Straight up, put it on video. While you on the phone, have their ass on video. You can see it all in their motherfucking face, man. They going crazy. I'll be laughing and tripping out at their ass. And y'all make sure, if y'all Sagittarius gang, you already know what it is. You already know. We're in that Sagittarius season, okay? And we ain't playing around. We ain't playing around with these devils. And like I said, don't get yourself in no trouble. Don't be doing that because that's exactly what they want. They try every which way to come around like a snake to ruin your birthday or whatever. Don't let them. I told you what to do, right? You know what I'm saying? Nah, hey, yo, you want to act psycho? Okay. Your ass will be right where you wanted me at. See how the tables turn? You see that shit? Demon, you don't want to fuck with me. Straight up like that. You don't want to fuck with me. You got tricks up your sleeve. I got tricks up mine too. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with me. And you see any of them stalking you, call 911. I don't give a fuck. Same shit they did to you. They wanted you in jail for no reason at all. See how the table's about to turn on their ass? Oh, you stalking me? 911. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah. I can get gutty too. When we was impacting, we was like, I ain't gonna attack. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just let them keep attacking. But when it got to when you started realizing they tried to unalive your ass, seriously try to unalive your ass, that's when you was on that shit. Like, oh, hell no. Not my ops. You not unaliving me. It's gonna be you for me, motherfucker. So tables about to turn. These demons about to act out of control. And bitch or nigga, you get out of control with me if you want to. I'll get your ass locked up. I'll get your ass in the sane asylum where you belong at. If you did all this, you're crazy. You're a psychopath. If you bother empaths for no reason at all, and they pure and they noble, and they only defending themselves, and then you call them crazy because they defend themselves, you're the psychopath. Straight up. I don't give a fuck. Y'all enjoy y'all season. I'll come back later because I'm going to do that. You know what I like doing. I like doing my spirit box read. But anyway, ta-ta.